How's it going, everyone? Tyson Gaming here, and welcome back to my Pokemon Platinum Extreme Randomized Nuzlock. Since last time, I did a bit of off-camera grinding, getting my team kinda ready for Crusher Week. Like, I'm not exactly on par with his team, since his team will consist of 2 level 33s, and then a level 37 for his ace, so we're kinda behind, but not at the same time not very, so we should be fine. Again, it all depends on what his team gets randomized to, but obviously we'll deal with that when we get that far. Also from last time, I remembered that there is one more encounter that I can get, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I completely forgot about it, considering this feature of the game is one of my favorite features in all of Pokemon, and that is the Safari Zone, where obviously in this game, as it's called, the Great Marsh. Like, I don't know why I completely forgot about it. When I was thinking about them, I was like, yep, I got Pastoria City, I got the route before it, I got the route after it, and I got Trophy Garden, completely forgetting about the Great Marsh. I mean, granted, obviously it was done a little bit differently in BDSP, where it really wasn't like a Safari Zone type thing, like you didn't have to pay to get in there, and you can obviously just use your regular Pokeballs and your team to catch Pokemon, versus in this game, it's the actual Safari Zone. You have to pay, you only get 30 Safari Balls, and go from there. But yeah, so we'll start off with that encounter, and then we'll head into the gym. The only thing I have to remember is I know we have a rival battle with Barry coming up. I think it's right before the gym, and we should be prepared for that, hopefully, but we'll get there when we get there. If you guys like what you see in today's video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because I am trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of January, and your subscription would be greatly appreciated. And comment question of the day. I know in actuality there aren't a lot of Pokemon games that have a Safari Zone, but in the comments down below, let me know which game has your favorite Safari Zone. For me personally, it's gotta be Fire Red and Leaf Green. The OG Safari Zone, because especially in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it actually looks like an actual safari. I like the one in Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, but it doesn't have like the whole safari vibes. And obviously the one in this game, so Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, I love the vibes for it, but it's kind of its own thing, even though it's still a Safari Zone, but still love the OG the best. Because I'm pretty sure... No, wait, no, I want to change my answer. I changed my answer to the one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, because that one you can customize, and obviously that was the first one you can actually do with your friends, and get super rare Pokemon, and shiny hunt too. I remember my friend and I did a lot of shiny hunting with the friend zones in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Got a shiny Magmar out of that, which was definitely cool, and I wish I still had it, but I don't anymore. But anyways, let's get right into it. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Safari Zone is, and what your favorite memory from it is. With that all said, let's pay the $500 and get on in. The only thing I'll have to remember is to buy more potions, because I did use a few of them during my training session. But thankfully, thanks to the Luck Incense, I gained a lot of money. Like, we're up to like 74,000, which is definitely fantastic. And, ooh, speaking of money, there's a nugget. Nice. Anyways, oh. Yeah, I love Gen 4. Obviously, my personal favorite for Gen 4 is Heart Gold Soul Silver. But definitely my least favorite part of this game, outside of the Defog area, going up to Salacion Town, or it's not Salacion Town, it's Celestic Town. That's the one before Mount Coronet there. But my actual true hatred part of this game is the mud. You getting stuck and having to wiggle. Like, I understand what they were going for, but at the same time, it's like, why? But anyways, encounter is, ooh, Mamoswine. Ooh, okay. If Mamoswine on its own, Ice Ground, was decent, but if it gets another decent physical attacking typing, then this could be like a huge heavy hitter. Like, this might come on the team if I can get it. Please. Thank you. I kind of remember the strats for the Safari Zone, but not at the top of my head. But please, Mamoswine, please stay in the ball. You would be such a big carrymon. Okay, he's still watching, which is definitely fantastic. 1, 2, Come on, Mamoswine, please stay in the ball. There we go. Speed up for the win. Thank God. Alright, awesome, awesome, awesome. We got Mamoswine. Please be a good typing and have like huge power or something. If Mamoswine has huge power, then this is over. Fighting and water. I will take that. Well, I mean, it kind of sucks. The water typing kind of sucks for him because, again, the only physical water type moves are, at least the ones that I'm aware of, are Dive, Aqua Jet, and Waterfall. Dive is a 2-part move. Aqua Jet, while it's stab and has priority, it's low power. And obviously, I don't get access to Waterfall until after the game. But fighting, that's pretty good. But again, it all depends on what he knows right now. And what his ability is. So that might be great. I will nickname him Great Tusk. Because, I mean, technically he's half Great Tusk. Yeah, because Great Tusk is fighting and ground. There it is. So I just gotta pray Mamoswine has a broken ability. I mean, typing-wise, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. I mean, water has decent type coverage. Yeah, I want to end the Safari because obviously I can't get any more encounters. I could have done what I usually do for Fire and Leaf Green and pick my encounter, but I think I want to change that rule to be more, Nuzlock friendly. But anywho, before we head on into the gym and the potential rival battle, because I just remembered might have to be taking on Barry pretty quick here. I think, yeah, if I remember correctly, you take on Barry. Is it before or after the gym? I'm pretty sure in Diamond and Pearl it's before the gym, but I think in Platinum it's right after you. So you beat Crash Awake, you leave to go chase the Team Galactic dude, and then Barry challenges you. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. The other might be paddling him right now. Very great. Tusk, please have like huge power or pure power. Simple might be good too because they do have sharpen. Rivalry. Okay, this is okay. So he has the same ability as my Yuxi, but since he's a normal Pokemon and not a legendary, he can actually take advantage of this. So essentially, he gets +2 attack if he's fighting another guy, which is good. It's actually not a horrible ability. I will take that. And he already has close combat and Sky Uppercut. I mean, water sports, whatever, but I'm obviously not going to be using him for his water typing, but essentially, this is probably one of the best movesets we could have for him. He has the strongest physical fighting type move in the game, and then obviously a good secondary. Because close combat is good, but obviously it has the, downside of lowering defenses, but Sky Uppercut, not bad. Its only issue is that it can obviously miss. So I will definitely take him and add him to team. The question is, who do I let go? Yeah, because I could let go of Slack King, which would be... no, because Slack King's actually has water-type moves, unlike Mamoswine, so I need him yet. Yuxi and Tauros definitely still need, because they're kind of my carries. I could get rid of Vileplume, but that's my only counter to water types. I think who I'm going to give up is either Vileplume or Poliwrath. I don't want to give up Poliwrath because he's a dragon, and since dragon typing in this kind of challenge is so good since it resists everything except for dragon. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up Vileplume for the time being. I will definitely probably bring it back onto the team eventually, but at least for the time being, I'm going to, box Vileplume. And then actually, before I go any further, can I teach Sharpen to Mamoswine so you can actually set up? I can't, it's unfortunate. Crap. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. We're okay, we're 10 minutes in. Let's get on into the gym. Do we battle here? Yes, we do. Okay. We do have the rival battle. Okay, so the rival battle is here. I just couldn't remember if we battled him here or if we battled him before we deal with the Team Galactic Grunt, too. 34. Okay, you're kind of strong there, Chief. Okay, and it's poison. Poison type Cloyster. Interesting. So I definitely have to swap out. How much is this going to do? It's not very effective, but it is rivalry. Okay, yeah, not going to do anything because, again, Cloyster, super high defensive stat. So I'm going to need Tauros for this. Any Tauros, needing to smack him with an Earthquake. I think Choice Banded Earthquake would probably take out Cloyster. But we'll have to wait and see here once. This is what, 180 defense? But this is Stab Earthquake with a Choice Band, yeah. And there's... Even with Cloyster's defense stat that high, there's not a lot of things, especially if it's super effective. Okay, Clamp Pearl's up next. I haven't seen you yet, so I will... Let's actually bring in Slacking. Again, Slacking's only saving grace that since he's a water type is that he already has Dive. But if I can get like Aqua Jet on him for priority, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna dive, see what we can get here. Really, another dragon. Dragon type Clamp Pearl, okay. I mean, it's... Okay, that did a bit of damage. That actually did a little bit. I definitely need to get Slacking another, like, good physical attacking move. Like, usually, obviously, his best goat and Roar Time? Why does every dragon type have Spatial Rend and Roar Time? Ooh, okay. Brine should be able to take it off from there because it'll be double power. Yeah, literally every dragon type I've come across has both Roar Time and Spatial Rend. Alright, next up is a Cherim, which I will go straight into Yuxi for. What was this starter again? Oh yeah, fighting type, it was a fighting type, Kabutops. Shadow Punch, interesting. I'm gonna take this opportunity to set up since this Cherim doesn't really have enough power to really be much of a threat to me. Okay, I'm gonna go to +2, use a super potion to get back to full, and then go from there. Again, the only thing I have to remember to do after this battle before I go into the gym is to go grab some more super potions, because I used not a lot of them, but quite a few of them in my training session, so obviously I don't have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center. Okay, Shadow Punch, that's fine. Ooh, that was a crit. Okay, so crit will do 50. Like, I'm at +2. I could swap out to another Pokemon to handle this, but I'm at +2. I could probably one-shot pretty much everything else with Yuxi. I'm actually going to use one more Super Potion to get back to full, and then we'll just go for it. Okay, yeah. That crit would have... If this Psybeam wouldn't have killed, then that... Okay, let's see. There's the Kabutops, which is his last Pokemon. He is a fighting type, and I don't know what he knows now, but I'm going to heal up Yuxi. Yeah, that's fine. I probably used more super potions than I should have, but I mean, if I didn't not on that last turn, that crit would have killed Yuxi. But it's fine. Blow Kabutops completely back. I will have to definitely sit down to do a lot more training before I go to take on Byron for the 6th gym badge. But obviously the big benefit is that I'll have access to Iron Island, which is the true... It's like the real true best area to train in this game. Like Iron Island is so good. Like there's a lot of Pokemon there that are decent level and give off a lot of XP. But yeah, but obviously first things first, let's heal up the team again. And hope I'm probably gonna try to take on every trainer in Wake's gym, which I don't remember if it changes from Diamond or Pearl or Platinum. I think it stays the same. So if that's the case, then I should be able to get through the puzzle with quite ease. His gym is the exact same. Okay. Which is, again, definitely a good thing. Okay, I guess like the big question here is should I focus the XP on the rest of my Pokemon or oh, Ditto. This is interesting because of the randomizer, Ditto's not gonna have Transform anymore. So this is gonna be very interesting. Because obviously Ditto on itself has nothing. It's completely useless unless it transforms. Or obviously in the modern day has, what is it? It's not illusion, it's imposter. No. What's Ditto's modern ability that takes over for transform? Is it imposter? No, imposter is... No, because illusion is Zoroark's ability. Imposter... Yeah, imposter is Ditto's, because disguise is Mimikyu's. I am remembering. Yeah, I think it'd probably be in my best interest to use the XP to train up the rest of my team first, before Mamoswine. I mean, Mamoswine will probably be good on his own without it, but we'll obviously have to wait and see. Hello, Walter. You have a Munchlax. That's nice. Yeah, because even all the gym trainers are ahead of me in level, so I probably should have done a bit more. But I think I should be fine. Because again, unless I run into like a big box art, then I'm not going to really have any worry. Okay, it's going for Density Bomb, so it should be a Ghost type. But what typings resist Psychic? I'm pretty sure it's another Psychic type, Steel type. Dark is obviously immune. So Munchlax here is either Ghost and Psychic or Ghost and Steel. I'm very confused by what typing this thing is, because it has Density Bond, Mimic, which I think is a normal type move, and then Howl. And then obviously Mimic turn into Growth. What is your typing, Munchlax? I'm really confused by you. Yeah, because I know because I know at the very least he's either a Psychic or Steel type. I guess, I mean, best way to find out is to use Flamethrower. If this is super effective, then he's a Steel type. It's not super effective, so he's a Psychic type. Most interesting, but at the same time, it doesn't look like he actually has an attacking move. Or if it does, it's not taking priority because it must be a Psychic type move then. So he must have like Psychic or something. Which, yeah, Psychic on a Munchlax, which is usually a big, bulky physical attacker, yeah, it's not gonna do much for him. Conversion, what does this do? Yeah, the conversion moves were always super confusing to me. Oh, okay. It just changes, so if I wanted to, he could become a Psychic type or a Fire type. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Interesting to say the least. Anywho, let's keep her moving. Hello there, good sir. I'd like to battle you as well. Because the only thing I'm kind of scared of is what Crasher Wakes. Level 37 is. Lightning, aren't you a Dark type? I remember having an issue with the Linoon. I think what typing you are. Oh, that's right. That's right, yep. So definitely the explosion definitely uses the attack stat in this generation. Oh, hi Dragonite. How are you doing? Okay, guess I gotta go into my own kinda sorta pseudo-legendary against this pseudo-legendary. Let's be fair, Slacking is definitely considered a pseudo-legendary in Hoenn. Hoenn has three pseudos. Metagross, Salamence, and definitely Slacking. I don't care what anyone says. Make sure you hit the like button if you also agree Slacking is considered a pseudo. Okay, Bug-type Dragonite. Which isn't horrible, because Bug types do get a lot of good physical attacking moves, because Bug Bite's in this game, you got X-Scissor right away. Oh, and Tailwind. So is it a flying Bug type? So, okay, that means Dragonite is essentially... Okay, I'm confused now. So is it Bug and Ice, or is it Bug and Flying, or is it Flying and Ice? Interesting. So either way, either Dragonite became a Scyther, or he became an Articuno. Either way, I'm praying he's at least Bug type, because I mean, Bugs on their own aren't that good, but a lot of their moves are at least pretty decent, like X-Scissor and Bug Bite, especially if it's not a Dragonite with his attack stat. That's actually not bad. But yeah, but still, that Linoon definitely answered my question from last episode, and I completely forgot to go get potions, which is fantastic. I'll have to go do that afterwards, but the Explosion in this generation still uses the physical attack stat to deal damage. Which is definitely why it was able to do that much damage to my Uxie. Because otherwise, I know for a fact a Lightning would never be able to do that much damage to such a bulky Pokemon. Oh, Endeavor, interesting. Berries did not know that, but then again, Berries' Cherim was a lot higher level. Which is why I'm doing the same thing, because this Cherim's not going to do anywhere near as enough damage as his did. Okay, go for the Side Beam. Which we know from Berries, it's probably not going to... Never mind. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, Berry's Cherim was just much higher level than this one. Octillery, another Pokemon I've yet to see. It's a Dark type, please don't have Dark Pulse. Okay, it has Bite, which is fine. Ooh, okay. But thankfully I did just get a Fighting type, so come on out. Great Tusk. Thank God this thing did not have Pursuit, I would have been mad. Okay, go straight for the Sky Uppercut. Remember when I said I was gonna try to move the XP around to my other Pokemon for Great Tusk? Yeah, I kinda lied about that. Dark Void. And he lands it. I mean, that's fine, because I don't think this Octillery can do... And it's Leaf Storm. It must be... I should have used Close Combat. Ugh. Well, Well, Vileplume's come back on the team at least. Aw. I was so excited to use Mamoswine too, because I never get to use Mamoswine in these challenges. Because whenever I do Gen 4, I just never see Mamoswine or his pre-evolutions. Yeah, definitely why. Oh my god, I am not gonna lie, quite upset about that one. Because again, I wanted to really use the Mamoswine. Oh. Oh well, I mean, I probably should have swapped out, but again, I wasn't expecting Leaf Storm. I wasn't expecting it to be a dark and grass type. I was not expecting that at all. That is quite upsetting. I literally just... Yep, I am definitely a bit peeved about that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's. I should have used close combat. I mean, when in doubt, there's never not a reason to not use close combat. Because 9 times out of 10, close combat will just take out whatever it's attacking. Yeah, this is probably the most deaths I've had since probably Radical Red. I think Radical Red is the only game that's beaten this death count for me. Except for maybe my first Nuzlock. I think there's one that had more than this, but I know, again, Pokemon Emerald Extreme Randomizer did not give me this amount of problems. I had a lot of close calls in that game, but... Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Nope, we're good. We're hunky-dory. We're all okay. Because it sucks that we lost such a pretty decent Pokemon, but... We're still in the challenge, we're still going. And who knows, maybe I can find another Mamoswine in the future. Maybe something will evolve into a Mamoswine and give it a better ability. Yes, am I coping? I am definitely trying to, but oh well. You. Anyways. Yeah, there should be... I could face that fisherman for a bit more XP, but I'm kind of wary of battles right now. And as far as I'm aware, I didn't go grab more potions. I keep forgetting. Okay, let me battle this guy. This is outside of that fisherman. This will be the last trainer in the gym. So once I beat him, I can run out of the gym, heal again, and then grab some super potions. Oh, hi Kyogre, which I know you are a fire type. At least you should be a fire type. I'm pretty sure you're a fire. Fire spin. You know, it'd be kind of good for this, my water and fighting type Mamoswine, but it's fine, it's fine. We got a water type Slacking, which is even better. Fire Blast. Okay, how much is this gonna do? I know Slacking isn't the tankiest Pokemon in the world, but it's resisted, but it is from a Kyogre. Okay, we didn't get the burn. Go straight for the dive, which we outspeed because we're a Slacking and we're broken. Does this one-shot? Does this one-shot a Kyogre? It does one-shot a Kyogre. Yeah, Slacking is so busted. Yeah, honestly, in terms of water types, I probably would have kept my Slacking over Mamoswine. Because I love Mamoswine, but Slacking's definitely a little bit more broken than a Mamoswine. Because I don't know what they were thinking when they made Slacking. Again, given he's technically supposed to have Truants and a dark type, another dark and grass type, yay! In that case then, go into Shiny. Dark Pulse, which this probably hurt a little bit, still poke... Okay, never mind. Go straight for the Pluck. Probably should have went for Brave Bird, but again, I'm just nervous going for those high power but risky moves, which is the other main reason why I didn't go for close combat with Mamoswine, which I should have. I should stop being scared of using those moves, because like if I know my Pokemon is super effective against them, those super powerful moves, I like the fire, will most likely be able to take out whatever is in front of it. Like, Brave Bird would definitely would have one-shotted that Slowpoke, and Close Combat definitely would have one-shotted the, I don't remember what it was that took out my freaking thing, but oh well. Earthquake! Okay, that's kind of bad. And I just locked myself into Outrage. How good do you take this? Okay, we take it a little, decently. I just needed Outrage here to do a lot of damage. Okay, we do Tuco. Okay, he's going for Fury attacks. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect, actually, because if he went for an Earthquake, got a crit, that would have been at the end of my Poliwrath, which was obviously the big question is how many Outrages would it take to take out the Electivire? Thankfully, it is just 2. I got the crit instead of him, so we are all hunky-dory. Things are looking up. We're good. We're good. I'm over the Mamoswine fiasco. I'm over it. We're good. The only thing I definitely need for Poliwrath is I need to get him Dragon Claw. Because again, Outrage is definitely, like, going back to my conversation about those super powerful moves, Outrage is definitely one of them, but locking myself in, especially if I don't know what my opponent's typing is super risky. Like, even riskier than taking Recoil or losing stats because of the move. Like, locking yourself in is super scary, because if you need to switch or anything, you can't until they get fatigue and confusion sets in. But oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anywho, let's keep her moving. Let's keep her moving, get our 5th gym badge, and get out of here. Yeah, because most definitely before I go to do any Team Galactic stuff or even think about going to take on Byron, I need to train up big time. Because I'm pretty sure Byron's Pokemon are going to be in the 40s. Like, I remember correctly, I think his ace is, what, 43 or something? So I'll definitely want my team to be at least level 40 around the clock. So definitely before next Tuesday's episode, I'll have to sit down and do some real, like, in-depth grinding to get my team on par. That's kind of the big thing that I haven't been doing lately. Like, I've had some minor grinding sessions, but I've only been doing grinding enough to get myself by. Not really to get myself into a super comfortable position. Because in terms of levels, I don't think I've really been super comfortable since, like, the 2nd gym. Maybe the 3rd? But, like, the 2nd gym is when I was the last time I can definitely remember being on par with the gym leader. Because I was definitely under level for Maylene, and I'm definitely under level for Crash Awake, but you know what? We just freaking send it. We're just gonna send it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We got this. Crash Awake hopefully won't have anything too scary, or if it is, it'll be something I would have seen already. Let's see what we got here. Okay, he's got a Celebi to start off. I have not seen Celebi at all. Let's go for Psybeam. Okay, conversion, so it's changing its typing. Grass type, which thankfully I have Flamethrower. So if it's used that conversion, I just read it because Yuxi wanted to learn it. It changes typings to one of the moves it knows. So it knows a grass type move. But since it's also now a grass type. Oh, it was fighting. Okay. It was fighting and something, so that's why went for conversion. So my Psybeam would have taken out the Celebi in one shot. Okay, most likely at least. But it's fine, we have Flamethrower now. Okay, he's going to heal here, so I'm going to go for growth to get the +1. Yeah, I'll definitely need to set up a little bit, because again, I'm going to be at least 6 to 7 levels below his ace, which is again going to be level 37. And as long as that level 37 isn't like a box art or anything, like a box art legendary, then we should be fine. Otherwise, if it is a box art, please let it be like, you know, well, in this generation, there is no real minor box arts. They're all busted. Bronzon, okay, that's not bad. Not the ace, though. Scary. It's electric, though. Okay, so I'll have to swap out to Tauros after this. How much is this going to do to me? Decent chunk, decent chunk. Let me go over to Tauros. Tauros Choice Band should definitely be able to take out the Bronzon, and if Yuxi outsped Bronzon, then ooh, this might give me... It did not assist into an Aqua Tail. There ain't no way. But as I was saying, if Yuxi outsped Bronzon, then yeah, Tauros would definitely. But I imagine Stab Earthquake plus Choice Band should definitely be able to one-shot a weakened Bronzon. Even if it is a super bulky Pokemon. But alright, moment of truth. What is the ace? The ace is an Electabuzz, and it's going to be a different typing than the Electivire I just fought. Guess my best chance will be Poliwrath. Okay, let's go for the Dragon Pulse. Okay, Aqua Tail. So this is where he got it from. So that's a water type. So I do have my Vileplume, but again, the only issue with Vileplume, it's a Rock and Electric type, so I have to rely on. This is what I kind of mean. Like, my only reliable Dragon type move I have is Dragon Pulse, but I mean, unless it knows an Ice type move, this Electabuzz isn't really gonna do much, so I'm kind of safe to lock myself into Outrage. Again, I wish I had Dragon Claw. If I had Dragon Claw, this Poliwrath would be so much better. Like, don't get me wrong, Outrage is a very powerful move. Again, the issue is me locking myself in. Like, if Electabuzz wants to whip out something that really damages my Poliwrath, I can't do anything right now. But thankfully, it looks like the only attacking move it has is Aqua Tail, or at least it's... Okay, Poliwrath has to kill here, or he has to get confused here. Otherwise, next turn he dies. Okay, he took it out. Good, good, good. Okay, bit stressful of a gym battle, but we're good. 5th gym badge is ours. Ooh. Ooh, okay, we're good. That's our 5th gym badge. Team is a little tagged up, but we're good. We're good. Definitely have to definitely have to do at least probably one video of actually like doing grinding. I might do a Q&A for that, but I'll probably do that when I get over to Iron Island. TM55, what do we got here? Magnitude, which sucks, because obviously, again, I already have Earthquake for Tauros, so I don't need it. Though, isn't Magnitude 10 stronger than Earthquake? It's like a 120 power base move or something, but oh well. Who knows? We'll take care of all that stuff next time. Next time we go deal with a bomb threat, which is definitely fun. I love how Team Galactic is so extreme. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the only evil organization to ever actually use any type of explosive. At least in game. Imagine Team Rocket in the anime or real life or whatever, they would definitely use it. But in their games, they definitely never use anything like that. Aqua Magma, all they had was the submarine, nothing really else. Team Galactic obviously has the explosives. Does any of the other evil teams ever use anything like this? No, it's literally just Team Galactic, which is insane to me. Yes, they are really built different, but Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Next time on, we will obviously go take care of the Team Plasma stuff, then head on over to Canalave City, where I will begin my hardcore training at Iron Island, which, if memory serves, that's also where I'm going to go get strength, which is definitely going to be good for Slack King. But with that all said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And if you did, obviously hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because I do try to upload every Tuesday and Thursday. Keyword try, because obviously you'll probably most likely see this on Saturday or Sunday, because this week's been kind of busy for me. But usually it's Tuesday and Thursday. But anywho, hope to see you guys in the next episode. Enjoy the rest of your day. Talk to you all next time. Peace.